Sorry, I'm just announcing X before we get started. Well, mostly while waiting for you, lady. Hope everyone watching have a good day. Um, okay, there we go. So, this is the to-do list. We are going to be trying to cross off as much of this as we can. So, let's see. This one I don't know what I'm doing here. It was a recommended thing. This one is gonna be one of the toughest. Welcome there, Rush. Because this one's meant for the little cat on my disc. But any accessories or outfits we give it will not move when his head moves. Same goes for his tail. If I could find a way to extract the model in this thing and all its programming, then maybe I could get it to work, but I don't have the unique files for it. I have just a file that plugs into my model program. For outfits, these are things I was planning to do for a while. These outfits that I promised CSS I'd do. Um, yeah, I think we should start with these. So let's look at the Sailor Moon outfit first. So, and this is gonna be partly like showing my whole process for this. Because you can see in here all of the outfits as well as expressions. Oh, it's, I don't know why it does this. 1 second. But, so now, you can see all the outfits, you can see the expressions, you can see the color changes for the potions. All of these are programmed into the model directly. What we are going to be doing involves making a new one. We're gonna call this Sailor, just something short. Here, let me adjust my chair to get a bit more comfy. There we go. It was bugging me how my eyes were looking down. Alright, so now that we have this, we go to the material list and we're gonna want to adjust this so the preview's a bit bigger. Or we can just pull out the preview, that works too. Because this is gonna be more important for now than the other thing. So, for making a Sailor Moon outfit, we should probably look at some references, images. So Sailor, let's just do Magic Little Girl. That's all genre. There we go. So, Let's find one we like that why is my ball tracking? Here we go. That was weird. Uh yeah, we wanna find some design elements we like. And things that are feasible. Because for example, if we were to do this kind of skirt, it would not be on the model. It would be a prop, which let me just show an example of prop here. Slack. There we go. So props are, if you can see on my what? Oh, my screen was completely blank this whole time. I'm so sorry about that. I really need to adjust that Pokemon stream one because that's a real issue there. Anyways, as so everything around me that you see is a prop. Anything that's not my model is a prop. This can also include little accessories, for example, the bunny ears for our bunny outfit, our prop, that we can enable and disable. That's what we have to do for a skirt like that, a more irregular skirt. So, I just realized you guys can only now see this. But, let's see. What would be a outfits we can work off? Just gotta find one we like the design of. Or, and elements, really. We like the design of. We're not even too big on magical girls like stats. I know why they're like this, it's because it's for very young children. But I like a more simple design. I really like this moon one actually. I saw it earlier. Yeah. So let's look at using that. I don't know how to turn safe search on, so I'll have to be careful. Thank you for reminding me though. So, uh, we're gonna load up Blender. This is where I like doing my model work because it's a lot easier than Unity. For actual work on the model, Unity is better, but for work on making and like the props, I like using Blender. I'm going to save this quick. And then we've got this as a picture, which we can use as a reference. Actually, just so you guys can see this, window capture selects that. Just temporarily. And I'll get rid of that. Oh, we're done using it? That staff's gonna be our inspiration for our own magical girl one. And I'm going to open actually Uh, this one's from. Alright, I'll look at that a bit. So this is something I'm working on for the dancing outfits that I was working on a long time ago. I'll smooth this out of the way. Because the reason I pulled this up is so we can use my mall for scale on making this staff. So let's unselect everything. Make a cylinder. Okay. And then we want to scale. Not that. Oh yeah, it very much does. I wish I could mess with those bones more, but I'm not very confident. So those are basically what my model uses to animate. Eh, let's see. Oh, just shrink this until we got the good soldier for a staff. I think that's fair enough. And I do like it, yeah, a little bit bigger than Henry, but when we add when we add a moon, it's gonna be longer too. Plus, I want to add the little bit at the end, spiky bit. I've got some ideas. So, what's next? And so, I think this will work best for making hang. Yeah, I think this makes an interesting little, because it's got like the sort of not diamond shape, but like whatever you want to call that shape just before the moons. Because I don't want to make a direct copy. I want to make something hang my own. Just using this as a reference, not an exact thing. Uh, I'm not actually. I don't think I like this as much as a guy would. Because it looks kind of stony. I might be able to use this though for an accessory for our tribal outfit. Oh, if I want to do that, I'm going to want to. Yeah, I'll make this instead into a spear. Let's see. We'll make it into a tribally looking spear. Oh, sorry, prehistoric is more accurate. I call it the tribal outfit, but The more accurate term for like what it's meant to be is like a caveman kind of a thing. Let's see. Uh kinda want to comb this with it. Is that let me look up here. Oh. That's not how I thought it was spelled. The-
Roshan had dressed Cat in a
Yeah, this is
savage
my
outfit
favorite
for 10
Tetsuo.
minutes.
Yeah. So I'm making this spear into thing for that. Not sure how I'll use it. Might stick it on the back maybe? Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't announced it yet because it's not fully tested, but the new point system is functional, I will say. So if you do uh uh the commands daily, it will give you points that you can use just like cow points for the outfits and for the potions. It's mostly a change I'm making for YouTube, but I decided I'd have a Twitch of both of them. Since it was literally just one button press to make it available all for both. Well, not one, but it was very, very simple. Let's see. Uh, I think that looks. Maybe if we stretch these out. This will make it look a bit more like how we want. How's that look? I think that looks okay. Let's add some little nooks and stuff though. If I make these cuts, then there's a chip taken out there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm glad it's looking right. Let's do that there. That's one I'm not too happy with. It actually looks okay. Maybe if I do that, we'll make it. Yeah, that makes it look a lot better. And I think one way around here is a small one. Let's try and messy it up a bit. so it doesn't look as clean. Actually, something here might be nice too. Nah, I like it a bit cleaner there. Alright, so we've got that. We're going to want to put some rope or something around it. Let's see. Uh, I guess what we can do is make a torus. Let's move it up here. Then we shrink it down like this. We just have it clip in a bit. And we can make more adjustments, spots. See. Drop back the scale on that end. Think that's fine. Now we duplicate the object. And mirror. X-axis here. Okay, that we can modify. So we just want to make it cling to this more. Maybe sculpting will work. Sculpting's a thing I've always wanted to use, but I never figure out how. Let's see. We want to flatten. Never figure out how to use this. Let's see. Maybe if I. Oh, it's doing something. This. No. That's not really helping. Okay, nudge? Oh, that's doing something. Here we go. Let's keep doing this, maybe? And as long as can be seen from outside, I don't mind a clipping. That can just be brushed off. Oh, that one pushed Something up and one push. Okay, that actually worked out very well. Let's see. Okay, we want to select the other one. Now we can sculpt it. There we go. Yeah, I really need just the timing on that. Sound was way delayed. Meant to go off when my outfit changed back. Not some time after. Might get to that at 2 in the stream. We'll see. Uh, I think that looks good. Maybe one at the bottom would look good too. Let's get a little bit Taurus. Okay, and then we resize you. Move it up again. Then that and rotate. Thinking. It duplicates. And then mirror. Then we can select both for resizing. I think if we just adjust those a little bit with sculpting, uh, let's lower the radius, I guess. There we go. And then we can do the same on this side. Huh. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like we can't. You can make them select as the same object, but we do not want to do that because that will affect coloring, which I'll do in Unity. Ah, I say that looks good. Maybe actually one more that is horizontal. And I think that could look real good. And we just resize that. Needs a slight adjustment in direction. Yeah, it looks good. So now, we select all this. We take it to File, Save, export. Let's do FBX because that's most reliable. Let it to save things. This will be Spear. Export that. And we can color that later. Let's go back to the Magical Girl staff now. How about we just skip the little in between and go straight to a moon, and we'll add more if we want to. I think the best way to do that would be a cylinder. Then, actually no, it would be a torus. Because then we can have some curve to it. So let's rotate this 90 here. Good enough. 90 here. Yeah. Move this up here. Scale this all the way down. A bit. I know it's lined up, right? And do this. And then I like the thin and look that got. So we'll go about that thickness, I think. It's slightly more centered. Now, let's see. We're gonna want to do modeling, which actually shows us how precisely that was lined up. That looks better. So, we'll all work on this side. And we want to cut out right here entirely. So delete, and then we want to delete vertices. Then we grab these. Vertexes are basically the little dots. So let's say we want to new edge or face. Faces are just the space between the vertexes. There we go. So, I'm going to actually use our new friends, the sculpting tool here. Let's see. Let's increase the strength. Yeah, this looks like it's doing well. Uh, maybe. Falling down. Trying to just nudge it all together. This ain't working. Alright, we're going to modeling. Let's undo all that nudging. So, what we're going to want to do is define our points. So we're going to do that with this vertex and this one. So now all of these got to be adjusted to line things up with that. Uh, oh, wait. Oh, there it is. I think. No, that's a little confusing. So we lift this up here. Not sure why that's not lifting as I think it should. But we'll figure out as we go. Is there a middle? Feels like it's... a weird edge in there. We'll figure out as we go, but... There we go, that's actually lifting things now. Okay. Oh, we're going above all. Probably shouldn't screen weirdness there. Let's increase that height there. So it seems like there's an... The face we made here is not working how I want it to. That's how I'm interpreting this. We want to get rid of the face. Let's do face there. We can tackle the rest in later. In fact, no, I won't get rid of it. Let's just do this though, for now. So there's technically two faces here. Okay. So, um, these are going to be want to be pulled up here. Same for that. This two up here. This two here. It's folding out itself because we're getting a bit higher than it would like. Up to here. I'm contemplating going back to the sculpting. Okay, yeah. I'm going back to the sculpting. Can we not go further back? Seems that... Okay. Let's just put the face back here and then see what we can do with this. Okay, sculpting. And maybe it's the tool I'm using. Maybe this nudge one isn't the best. Let's see. Grab? Ooh, that works. Okay. That might work. Okay. Let's go back to here and then let's so that would mirror that on that side? Yeah. But also mirrors on other side, so I have to figure out which side I actually want. So not the X, and I think that the Z? No, it's the X and the Z that I want. Actually, I do want the X, because we want this to be symmetrical. Let's work on the less fucked up one. Let's see, so we want scrape, maybe? Increase strength? Oh no. Not sure what that's doing. It's doing something. Something I kind of think might work. Let's see. Yes, scrape this to me thinner. It's a bit thick. And I think this is working. This is a good tool. I'm gonna put on some music for this. Let's see, let's see who's gonna copyright me this time. Copyright free music. Uh,
I have to finish writing this
I'll
paper.
get to the
I'm
folio.
swamped. Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Screw you, Grammarly. Does anyone actually use Grammarly? I've never actually used it. I've thought about it. But at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna be a better, like, writer or something if I actually learn to do stuff myself instead of relying on a tool. Tools are cool and all, but not gonna help your writing ability. And if you just let them do all the work for you. Not to shit on anyone who actually uses Grammarly. If you use it, that's cool. But it's just not for me. see. I think that if I can make this a more gradual thing, this will look a lot better. Kind of really screwed myself with this. It's having that same thing as before. Wait, what? What is happening? Yeah, move down, please. Okay. That can go there. That's there. Then this is the big one. What is with that glitched out thing? Might be because these are at home weird out. Let's see. SS, that's kind of chat. Take this. Hit. That's a bit better. Why is this so messed up? It's because of the same reason that the other one was messed up, I guess. Because the face is trying to draw itself between the vertexes that it's attached to. And it's not liking the angles that it has to do that. Okay. We should move that one too. Okay. These need to be moved up. We need this crescent edge to be more gradual. Or not even crescent, just the peak. There we go. So let's do that for both. That's looking a lot better. So one thing I want to do is just make the general shape of this a bit slimmer. Let's see. That is actually working very nicely. Okay. It's hard to get at some of these angles, but works out in the long run. This spot here really needs to be slimmed a bit more. Return the curve there. There we go. It's actually kind of losing its shape as a crescent. So we might want to beef up on the on this side actually. One thing. Is it this? No. Layer? Yeah. Layer is what we want. See. It's got some bad spots. Let's adjust those. Bring back the shape. Seems like we took a little bit too much here. Where's the layer tool? There's... Take that, and then... scrape the excess. Okay. It's looking kind of rough, but... I think it's coming along better. Let's see. Grab. Yeah, this will help us a bit. Grab certain areas and just make it more round. And this, we want to make it more pointed. Let's see if we can do this. That's it. I kinda wanna make this this section a lot thinner. So let's see. It's kind of warping it. I think I can pull this back. It's made an interesting shape at least. See. Yeah. See. That was not intentional, but that tool actually might be a lot more of what I want. Not there. Let's use the grab tool again. Pull this in. I think modeling will be the best bet here. Just pull. Do that. Select these spots. Check these. Right. Let's undo that so we can do it on both sides. Maybe if I do it on the outside a bit more. So I just want to slim down this point. See. Further along I do this, the less I can. Because it'll mess up the shape further. Which I've already done a number on. See. Let's see. That doesn't really help. Maybe the scrape will. Let's undo the pull, then try to scrape. I think that actually works. Yep, that fixed it. Let's de-chunk this a bit. And up here. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Let's stick to this and see what else we can do to pretty this up. What other shapes could we add? Well, I do kind of want to put, I think it's called a pommel. Oh. That was not intentional. There we go. Move. Well, kids, I think it would. If we duplicate object, we will duplicate here. We'll rotate this, maybe it would be X? No. What, the Z? That's already 90, so no. So it'll be Y. No. What's rotation would this be? Some mix of Y and X, I guess? I think something weird happens with that. Let's undo it. And, cause I did the... So I did the white, it did multiple rotations. Let's just do this. So it was Y. I don't know why that didn't work. Or no, it was Y and Z. Huh. Strange. So, if I do that, then we're gonna scale it down. I think this will be a good pommel. Maybe with a because it doesn't really fit. I don't think. We add a cone. So you'd be yeah. That's then we just resize. We'll go bit over here. Resize further until it fits onto the end of the cylinder. Which I don't think we change any thing other than the size for, so it should fit perfectly. See. So that's the that's mostly on. We've got to adjust it slightly. And that is pretty much seamless. So if we put that onto there, it looks a lot better than if we didn't. Okay, so how does that look? I think that looks pretty alright. Can maybe use a couple more decorations. Let me think. Magical girl stuff always has like the wings on it, right? I'm going to using cylinders, try recreating those from memory. Let's go straight 90. scale. Let's flatten this mostly. Put it up. Then do the full flatten. Way it over. We can stick it here, I'd say. And that's lined up with the center. Sweet. Duplicates. To the other side. Think that's even. Now, if we duplicate objects, we're gonna try and control these at the same time. So they look about the same. See. So we want to... Oh, I can't rotate if I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's control them independently for a second here. And we'll just copy the rotation. Though this would have to be negative. So, still going off memory here. Okay, yeah. We'll just use the full wing. And then duplicate that. This is getting on. So, squash you down. Move you around. Then that's to me it looks like the little cute wing designs they use for magical girl stuff. Going to move it ahead slightly so these things can be distinguished. They'll be more distinguished when we give it an actual texture. Actually, we might not want that. Okay, let's see, copy this. Oh, I was pressing Control C, not Control D. So that should put those into the position I want. And let's see how... Oh. That was the wrong thing. Let's move back here. So yeah, we just want Y0. That's what we want. And then that's the last one. see it? What's these? Duplicate objects. Mirror. And let's see. I'd say that looks pretty symmetrical. So that I think can work for our little staff as a magical hero. So let's quickly select it. That should be all of it. There's so many parts because of the headdress that's over here is made of an unbelievable amount. I'm probably going to redo it. So, export that. So we'll put its empty staff. And we'll move to Unity for a bit. To we'll quickly work on those two things we made. Let's bring them over to Unity like this. Now, there we go. We can add some color to them. So, each of these can be colored individually. Let's get I think a black for the normal staff. I want to get some textures actually. That's one of the big things I've been working with. So let's get a crystal texture. This one might work. So we save image. So let's make a material. We'll call it crystal. Drop this picture I got off Google in. We will grab the crystal. Or eye stalk, I guess it's called. And we'll put it on here, so we should make sure it actually looks good. Now, let's give it some actual color. And this is something I want to glow. Global illumination. Baked. So let's see. I think that's a good color. So there we go. We've got the head. I think we'll do the same for down here. And let's get a metal texture. This one seems simple enough. Oh, Brady, hope you're doing well. So metal comes in here. We make the new metal material. Stick this onto it. Stick it onto the staff, and then just color to be blackish. We've got now, even though it's not very noticeable, a more interesting color than if you were to just stick the color on it. No, I'm working on different outfits. Currently, we're working on a magical girl one. I'll show you the this is the to-do list wrapper thing. There is a new one in there. Every time somebody sends a message, there's a cat meow in there. And Uwu is mixed in. So yeah, we're working on this list currently on the magical girl outfit. And I'll make a staff for that. Let's see. How about a feather texture? Oh, there's some good ones here. What uses Avis? Let's see. JPNG. It still sees as Avis. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, do I? I even noticed. Sweet. I guess I'll do something. Then I'll try and think of something to do as a special for that. Let's try this different. That's saving as Edith as well. I just want a JPEG. Here we go. Finally. Do a flip? I think I might have something for that actually. Not sure. Okay, that picture didn't work. Why are the feathers so much harder to get a texture for? Everything is saving as not AVI or AZIF. Let's see, how about this one? Nope. Well, I guess this one's not getting a texture. As much as I want to give everything a texture. Let's see. Material. Feather. let's see. Might be faster to just select all these. And then you're just going to render further. And now we can control a bit how these look. So, I want these to look a bit separate. Struggling to remember how I want to do that. Especially because I can't get too close to it, otherwise it goes invisible like that. So I don't remember what causes that glitch. Something here I can't remember. It's not metallic, which we don't want. Let's just get the... I'll keep looking for a texture here. I see a single... There we go, finally. Just want to get a texture for that. And that looks disgusting. Let's see, whites and black, or add a texture. Let's see if we can get something like this. Maybe if I do some the magic with this .avi, not avi, avif. I don't know why I can't freaking say that. It's there as a proposition, ready. So I'm not looking at chat too much because I'm looking at textures. So many of these. That's the intention with the magical girl, basically. Gonna be Sailor Moon Cat. .avif. It seems to be this site called FreePic. I'll show this on stream actually. I thought this wouldn't take long, thanks I wasn't showing it. But they have a lot of these pictures and they all use this stupid file type I can't use. I just want something like freaking this. Let's see this one. There we go, finally. So, congrats on being first. I didn't realize no one had used that yet. Oh my god. It's the fake PNG fucking thing. I want to get close to get a better look at this. So I'm staying up. I was relaxed in my seat till now. Let's try messing with tiling and offsets. It's doing nothing. last one's kind of stumped me. I guess we can just, stick to the none. It doesn't look bad. I just wish that we could add something more to this. Or that I could look at it properly. Jesus. Alright, let's just go with that. And let's work on the spear quickly, because this should be a lot easier. We get a wood texture. Ooh, this one really looks good. .gif? GIFIF? But just hope it converts to a JPEG, hopefully? It did in fact convert. Sweet. So, we can view wood. Pops in there, and then we put that onto that. Then we want a rope texture. Actually, I'll start doing that on this, so you can actually see what's going on. I need to do it on my right. Ah, there's another bot. They've been coming around more often recently. I think this might work this. Let's see. So we make the brick material. And then we chop in the rope picture. And I can't see how it looks because of the freaking camera issues. Seriously want to know what causes this because it's so annoying. See. There you go. Well, it looks good so far. And then we want a flint texture. So, this looks like it'll work. So let's drop that in here. And create material flint. I think I want to darken this a bit too. Where is this? Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. There we go. So now, we've got the spear and we've got the staff. So we can export this as spear. Let me just put this into the proper spots. And then we watch again. I think it's item spots, yeah. No. Where did I put all my stuff? Fence. See it? Spear. Rock exploring. I've been scared if it dance. Does that would mean that there is some thug ass thing here? Okay. So let's work on our actual model now. So for that, what I'm going to want to do is find the dress, switch it to be on, just so that I'm not showing a naked character and Twitch doesn't get mad at me. Then we want to go 0.5, I think. Did I made this a dual tone texture. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to adjust the texture map for this. Time to search the third art program. Let's see. Yeah, how here, so we have to go digging a bit. So it would be under modeling, dress. There we go. Now, what we want to do is we want to, where is it? Resize canvas. And we will double the height. First, so I want to just add a little thing here. Let's actually make that with this. So that border just helps us define where one texture starts and one stops. Not layer style, we want resize canvas. We want to resize it to that. I messed up. We want to resize canvas with the anchor sets down, because that makes sure that this gets kept at the bottom. Then just down the middle we'll put this line. Not sure if that'll show up on other outfits, we'll see. And then I'm going to want to import a layer. Import layer. My what is guides dress. So, we are going to want to draw our dress over this. The more I think about it, the more I think we're going to want a fourth program for this. So I'm just going to close Blender so that my computer don't have an aneurysm over all these programs. And here comes in the fourth program I use. Made a lot more sample mall, as it used to be just one row. Alright, then we go to outfit, and this will let us draw on things and see an effect directly on the character. So we're gonna want to disable the things we're not using here. This was designed purely for export, so it's got a lot of layers on it for future proofing, so I have more layers to work with in the future. Is that not all of them? There we go. Let's disable that too. So now we've got the dress to work with. So we should figure out what we want the dress to actually look like now. So let's go back to our inspiration search. And the shape of the dress is already non-negotiable, unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, we could work in something like this actually. Because we don't have to use the dress if we don't want to. What we can also use is this, this, and this. Just a skirt and the skin tight. But again, that's skin tights. We could also work in the coat. For something. Yeah, I think this one kind of inspires me with the idea, so let me see what I can do here. Gotta boot up the drawing tablet quick. Been a while since I used this. Just wiping off dirt. So first off, yeah, first off we're going to just erase everything. All this black. Give us a fresh base to work with. Then let me pull this up Actually, where's my mouse gone? There it is. Let's save this like we did the other, thing. I'll actually switch. Properties. There. So that's our, inspiration piece. Let's get working. Oh, what? Scroll mode? Not that. Which was the, there's zoom is what I want. Oh. I pressed something that made that freak out a bit. Oh boy. So I have to use my shift fucker. We're moving around this. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. So we'll want to start over here. I want to touch on the arms and legs first. Let's just go around here. And hope that Twitch is a bit forgiving about... who am I kidding? It's forgiving enough with my current outfit. Should be fine. I just... I'm joking. I will not misfit. So, reduce it to that much for now. So, let's get that out. A brush. And let's see. I think I like this kind of color. That's covering the examples. Let me get real lights. We'll use this color for a base and then work on some details over it. Might help if I reduce the brush size. Okay. So, first little bit of detail we can add is a bit of white. Since we're using a boom theme, actually, let's use a more cyan. And then let's reduce this to 10. Nice and small. And here you get to see my actual drawing ability, which is not good. Let's see. We can also turn this down. My hair's covering it. You can kinda see it. Let's see. Now smaller circles behind the bigger circle. But shit keeps like twitching or something. Makes me think somebody's typing, but I don't even know what it is, cause like just Oh, my peripheral vision. I know something moving there. I think that looks nice enough. Wrong thing. No. I don't want the driver panel, thank you. I want the undo. Let's see if we can, actually. I just got a very good idea. What do I undo I just did? How's that? I guess that's as far back as I can go. We'll incorporate it into, undo then. Okay. Yeah, a bit bigger of a brush for the fill-in. See. I think that's an okay thing. I might adjust down to 10 again. And then about here, I say. Yeah. We'll want to make an incomplete moon. And my idea is to make down the sleeves the different phases of the moon. Think that will look good. Okay. That worked. Then we can do it's too symmetrical for this symmetrical stuff. It's too small. Let's give it a bit more colors. I don't think the straight line works very well. So maybe like that? No. Too small. Something like that works. Okay. Then, down about here. We can do fluorescence. See. Uh. Uh. See. Just need to get a good base shape. I think I'll be good. Had one, but I fucked up. That's going too far. Okay. Interesting. That works. Okay. And that would be no moon, and then let's come up back to mouse for a second so I can do the hands click. So this will give us gloves here, because this is the hand section on the whole thing. And down here are the fingers. I think I want to have... Let's see how it looks with gloves. And I'll decide if I want gloves or not. Maybe if I give it a little ring around instead. Yeah, that looks nicer. I'll just finish that and then I'll clean it up what spilled out. Okay. Now let's actually for you that think it might look good to add in this. The area where the moon is missing. Or you can get circle for that. Then switch back to 10. I'll fix this after. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this still. I think I like it. There we go. And just need to do this once more. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's move outwards with this one. See. Okay. Just like this. I don't like how that went into there. might expand how much of this is missing. To like this size. How does that look on the actual model? I actually dig how that was. So we'll note that. And then over here, let's draw up the start of the next cycle. The next part of the cycle, at least. See. Yeah. Think that cycle doesn't look too bad. And then you just add a bit of a crescent. Perfect. Okay. So now we got the sleeves. Let's look at the rest of the outfit. Think we should first figure out how high up we want this. Let's take a look at these again. Most magical girl outfits I've seen. What? No, I'd say. Let's I seem to have like a very inconsistent amount of coverage. Some of them cover very well, some of them cover a lot. Let's see. Let's keep to this kind of level of coverage. That's not my word. I don't even know what that is. Okay. In order to do this, I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh. Whoops, I backed up there. Let's just quickly fix that. Can't hit the redo because I made that purple dot. Okay. So, this is actually something I removed too. Did not mean to do that. What I actually want to do is try something like suspenders over here. Let's be very unnoticeable. To an extent. If you look back here, you can see it goes up to the neck, which I don't think I want. Let's see. Yeah, this is the neck and I forgot. I want this to do is just circle back, which I think it does. The one I guess, how have it up to a certain point. Where does that come from? Oh, up here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. We don't want climbing like that. That's my wise. What that? Ends. Don't remember what that does. It's hard with the long hair to see what happens around the neck area. Anyways. We will now get some white going to make a color for a top. I think this is a good height. I typically like more revealing outfits, but think I'll make this one a bit more conservative on the pants. No idea how I made that. Stroke. Let's see. This should be plenty. Now we expand the brush a bit. We're gonna be working more the strokes. I find exactly how high I want the white to be. So let's see. I'd say just under the bus, just like in the picture. But this is as far as our comparisons to the picture will go. Is this white section? I do like how it looks. Right about there. Everything below we will do more with. Now let's see how we want to decorate this. I think first of all, we'll go the same routes they went, which is some lines here, which we're gonna want to do something so that I can get some actually nice straight lines. we will use this program. Where is the but just export to Google. Or not Google downloads. Oh, that is definitely not what I wanted to export. That file location was for completely different things than pictures. There we are. So, what we want to do is draw us some black lines here. We'll go with size 5 about. Okay. You're on the wrong setting again. Is it scroll? Yeah, it's scroll. And let's turn on mirror. Think. Not sure how you're meant to center this. Go to canvas center. That seems like it did. Yes. That was not intentional. I forget I have the undo button sometimes. So if we move that, move to canvas center. Okay, good. So, let's first do a line just down the center. That was not straight. There we go. That was the straightness we want. We'll use these background squares. And stabilizers. Start straight. Yes. Piece might be a bit thick. We'll see though. Okay, I did not line those up properly. Let's try that again. As I get like a measured distance apart. Like, I stick this to almost height. If I stick it there, that looks centered. Stop. I need to disable that damn button. Okay, that is straight. Didn't line up as well as I want. Back in. Tip. Looks straight enough there. Wait, what? They'll try to draw that. Okay. That was not meant to be drawn yet. Set. There you go. Set. This is a bit too many lines. Let's do it every two. Again, why is it doing that? Isn't that my pen's like leaving the tablet? Okay. Think I kinda wanna have the one in between those. That looks pretty decent. Let's just finish getting these all the way down. Like, let's just get the normal draw tool. This doesn't need to be perfect because that section is barely visible. Okay. So let's now import the new version. And this is why we double check things. Okay, let's go back here first. Delete all you. Then, instead, let's make rough outlines of where we want them. So about there. There. And now. Huh. Think if we do an outer section that will look there. Actually, I think that looks fine. And then what we can do is add some buttons. We want these to be bigger and also single-sided. So let's do 20 maybe? Okay. Yeah, that's good. But I think these are also too thick. The the male one looked fine with how thick it was. Let's. Mia really covers for inaccuracy with this. Okay. Also, just the fact that anything in the sea of the breast, there is a good chance that won't be properly visible. Okay. It's just clean it up like this. That's fine enough. Now, so hard to see. Let's try with. Oh yeah, I forgot. That and also I forgot that one doesn't really work properly. You want to use two at minimum. There'll be a lot of gaps with one. Okay, we're doing this with the tablet. Uh, wrong thing again. Okay, one day I'll have this thing set perfectly. And A is not that table. See. As soon as the music stopped. Because it was asking if I was still watching. See. Yeah. This is definitely not the outsize line. Think how much this one could be that. I have to freehand a bit. See. One between them would look good.
Mew, 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 bark wolf. Mew, I am sending a rabbit to let cut to your area. Be warned, it has
That's-
scary stories, and you will be in danger.
Scary stories, and you will be in danger. Oh, my I'm curious to see this rabbit's two-legged cat with scary stories. I enjoy scary stories. Let's see. If we add another inner that might work. Confidence in this is waning. Let's see. Okay. I think that looks okay. Maybe another on the size. Oh yeah, it's definitely difficult. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy doing art and everything. Let's see. There you go. Yeah. I want to eventually improve substantially from where I am in art skills. Because I feel very confident in my skills currently. See. That's why I try and make sure that. Yeah. If you see the reference, I'm doing basically the white bits they have. And then we'll move on to skirt and the bit between it. I think that looks good. But chess is always tricky because of how it's like distorts things. Maybe what I should do is just end these at there. That actually I think looks best. Yeah, they didn't even do it fully in theirs. So, let's see if we can get a nice top to this, because it kind of just starts. Maybe if we add something wavy, it could look kind of interesting. And bump my hand on the bottom of my desk there. Oh, shoots. I did not. Ah, fuck, I just fucked up bad there. One thing we can do actually to make this a bit easier is use the mirror tool I was using before. So, we zoom in here, we can see that, and we're going to. I did it again. I don't like how that second one bumped. Okay. Stay away from the damn undo key. So, I want to move over here. I mean, yes. Draw a line here. Now both of those are. Thank you. The music is just copyright-free music I found on YouTube that never ends up being copyright-free. Every time I get striked on YouTube. Or will I put this up on YouTube? Because I put all my streams on YouTube after. See? Maybe something like that, a little less jolted? Okay, that looks decent enough. Then we want to do the same thing about here. That'll get us on the back. Then we can do it about here. And let's use the tool I've never used, because this was in the last time I used it. Okay, that did not work. Expansion 0. Okay. How do you use this fill tool? Fill tolerance? Okay. Maybe not. Huh. Ew. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to be careful as we... Actually, no. I don't have to be careful. Because... you've got this... a savior. There we go. So... I'm gonna get the guide in here just a sec. Or wrong thing. Import a layer. Pose modeling guides body. Just so I can assess where I can do some things here. But set that to 2. Yeah, it should. Oh. Now. We want to be drawing on here. Just need to connect things so that the fill tool won't fill more than we want. Here we go. And that should do. Now we use the fill tool. Yeah, there we go. Nice and simple. No unnecessary pain. We can even quickly clean up these lines. The idea of this little wavy thing is that it's like frills over top. There we go. So, save as layer. Then import. I forgot to remove the guide. 1 second. Save to that, I think. So now if we import, why was that turned off? Oh well. So there we go, we got a nice little frill. Gotta ignore the back a little bit. Doesn't look perfect. Not sure why. If I grab you, 10 is what I use for this, and I use 20, whatever. Let's just get this a bit neater. We just want it to be less pointed. So you can see where the cell meets. Where the texture meets, sorry. I see, I did this way too high, that's why this is all messed up. I asked you... Try to do this with mouse, I shouldn't be. There we go. That looks good enough. But now we can finally move down to the waist area. Which... Let's look at our two examples here. I'll get the other one we were using up too. Let's see. I'll just open another. You, and then... Yep. So these are the two examples we're using. Think I kinda like the sort of corset thing going on with the one with the moon staff. So I think what we can do is it should be noted anything below that black box won't matter because it'll be covered by the well, as long as it's in this section, what I'm drawing in now, that's the foot area. And these big areas over here, they're the legs. So We'll get to those eventually, but when it comes to the torso, we only really need to care about this black square here. Let's see. Will the fill... I think the fill's... I'm gonna have to mess with the fill once. Okay. We can afford to be a bit sloppy with the lower area because it's gonna be completely covered. And these sides don't matter much either because they mostly affect the back. However, I do have in the future like VR stuff planned, which will mean that the back will become more important, which is why I like to do at all angles. That future proofing. So let's see here. You set the tolerance up, I'm guessing. Then we want to find the color lines. Okay, that actually worked really well. We don't want the these lines to change. So temporarily we'll mess them up at the very bottom. Just so it's not connected. Okay. So now let's decide a color. Oh no. I do like that kind of shade of pink. I think we can work with that. Actually, these those dots I put actually kind of work well.